So let's talk a little bit about this book that I'm very happy to see Vida Nova publishing here in Brazil. First of all, why did you write this book?
Well, I felt there was a gap. That is, I wanted a book that could be given to any inquirer. If your relative who's not a Christian wants to know what's the case for trusting the records of Jesus's life, you can say, here's a book. It doesn't contain any unnecessary jargon. It isn't introducing unnecessary scholarship. It simply has the facts that we know, and it explains why they point to trusting the Gospels. And so this can be given out at evangelistic events. It can be used with non-Christian friends and relatives. And I felt there hadn't been a book like that since F.F. Bruce's The New Testament Documents, Are They Reliable? There hadn't been a book like that for nearly 50 years, because there are lots of longer books, and there are lots of books which are connected with a particular discussion. So when Dan Brown brought out the Da Vinci Code, people wrote responses to that. But those responses don't really last. So it's something that's trying to lay out the case, not taking any notice of the most recent fashions in discussion, the headlines. It's more looking at the long-term view of the evidence.
Fantastic. For how long has it been in the making, so to speak?
So I thought about it for 20 years, and I had begun writing some of it 20 years before I completed it. But the book only takes 4 hours to read.
Pete, I think this book is a real service to the church, and thank you very much for writing it. We look forward.
Thank you for translating it.